So it is the morning of the Yorkshire Yarn Fest. I'm so excited. I'm waiting for David to get to mine. My mum's coming with us today as well, which I'm really, really excited about. And really exciting, the Mitchell mates are getting together. So we're actually going to go and we're going to meet up with Wendy. We're going to meet up with Tedi. We're going to meet up with Jeanette. It's going to be amazing. I am full on carbo loading right now. I've still got my Halloween tablecloth on because I can't bear to part with it. Still a little bit Halloweeny in this house. But yeah, I am carbo loading. I've got my porridge. I've got my toast. Got my cup of tea. I've got Tilly waiting to see if I'll drop anything. I won't. But yeah, carbo loading because we are going to go and look at all of these amazing stores. I think there's about 40 stores. Even Jackson's still wearing his Halloween pajamas. Little Tilly's really trying to get me to give her some toast. So I'm going to finish my breakfast. David's going to get here and then we're going to get in the car and I'm so excited. So we have just arrived. We have just arrived in York. It's absolutely freezing. It was not this cold, was it? No, it was not this cold. It's actually like freezing. Look at David's amazing jumper. Doesn't it look amazing? Ah! So we're going to go and try and find Wendy and Tedi and Jeanette and then go get a coffee, try fuel, get a bit of caffeine and then go hit all the stores. Right, so we've just met up with the Mitchell mateys. So excited. We've got Tedi, we've got Wendy, we've got Jeanette. So excited. So we're going to go now. We've all had our coffee, so we all feeling like fueled on caffeine. Yeah. So we're going to go do some damage now. Wendy's just holding up this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous jumper. Isn't that stunning? So soft. So pretty. There's all these different samples. That looks like mosaic crochet, doesn't it? Yeah. So pretty. Look at all those colours. See, I wouldn't know where to start with like the other colours like that because I always find it really, really hard, you know, when you're trying to like match colours together. Yeah. And I'm thinking, have they put them together or is that like a colour changing wool? Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's why I really love coming to yarn fairs and just seeing people's like colour theory. Yeah. Because I really struggle with colour theory. There was in a Cat Kitson pattern there. I used to have a green dress in that. It was gorgeous. Size 14 though. Not going to get back into that anytime soon. Got some beautiful like merino wools. So pretty. Let's have a little look. So, I'm trying to see if I can get her information. That is stunning. Oh my days. So this is Lynsey Walters. Look how amazing his stuff is. I'm just filming your stall. Your stall is gorgeous. These are fab. So it's all felt.
That's right. Yeah, it's all felt.
I love it. Oh my gosh, those blue earrings are stunning. Oh my gosh. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with this little mushroom as well in the house. My husband would love that little mushroom. Very mushroomy household. Oh my gosh. Look at the little birdies. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Those green earrings. Oh, everything is green. Look at that. How much are these? 10. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. So this is Unwrapped Yarn. They've got loads of little build your own notions. Look how cute this is. Notions necklace, you've got leather cords, all of these different gems and like little trinkets that you can hang on. There's a little gingerbread man here. Look how cute that is. So pretty. The best thing about it though is the necklaces. So you've got these necklaces here that you hang your little charms on. So you can literally wear them as jewellery because some of these charms, they are so pretty that half the time when I get given charms, I'm like, I don't even want to use them. Look at y'all. Look at this. Oh, to make me happy, bring me yarn, bring me tea, be quiet. Wendy, that's hilarious. I love it, so good. We're also looking how cute is this. This is a stitch counter. How gorgeous is that? And these are little colour charts. So when you're doing your project, you put your yarn off them and how gorgeous. I also love the way she staged her stall as well with the fairy lights. So pretty. We've got a little Christmas tree here as well. So we're here at the Botanical Yarn site. Wendy's having a look at this gorgeous yarn. That's the one that you like, isn't it, Wendy?
Yeah. So fine.
So
it's
pretty.
Weight. Mohair. I wouldn't stand a chance.
No, but what you could do is put it in with a DK. So you hold it with a DK, yeah, or a merino, yeah? Holding it with another one, and then you're making up your garment. So pretty.
They'll do like the lace weight in like your mohair, and then like a lace weight in the yarn in like a similar or contrasting colour, and then you sort of like you bake it up to a DK.
Yeah. So that's a possibility. So it's not completely out there. I am just absolutely obsessed with this colour combination. I'm just so impressed when you see people's like different ideas of what to do with colour, and that really beautiful vibrant pink on this almost kind of like muted coffee colour is just absolutely stunning. They also have these amazing little sort of like deck cards over there as well, which are like the different things there. Oh, over there, yeah, little tins to put them in. That's so cool. Jeanette just pointed those out to me. It's so fab. Love it. So Jeanette's just got the little lemon from Lynsey. Look how cute that is. And oh my gosh.
It's gonna match. Hold on, sorry, I'm rummaging.
We're having a look. She's rummaging.
The little wool that David brought me as a present.
Oh my god, that's so cool. And have that on there. Ah. So here we are. We've all got our crochet along. They're all so different.
Definitely.
I really like the fact that they're all kind of like, we all kind of did the same thing with the same energy, but then we all kind of just ended up making something completely different. And mine's colossal. Just like
Mine was big to us all.
I know, mine's like a bloody shopping bag. Just gonna fill it with wool.
Mine is full of wool.
So this is the sports hall. It's absolutely colossal. Look how great this is. I like the fact that everything is so spaced out. Where a few shows that we've been to, although the spaces are huge, everyone is kind of crammed in, and I like the fact that you can get around here. So if you have a mobility issue, there's space to kind of move around with a walker or with a wheelchair. If you're just feeling a bit overstimulated and you just kind of want to go and sit outside, there's loads of little places that you can kind of go and just have a moment, which is absolutely brilliant. We've got the yarn artist again. I love the yarn artist. We've just been talking all about the Disney cruise. There you are, guys. Hello. These guys are amazing. Make sure you go and check out their websites, because they do everything that's like, you know, artists. You can see at the top there like Monet, they've got Frida Kahlo, but really exciting for the Swifties. There's a full Swiftie colour match to all of those different album covers, and they've got the Life of a Showgirl just over there. So beautiful. So this is the craft firm. Wendy has just bought some of this gorgeous Aran, this gorgeous chartreuse. Isn't that fabulous? I'm obsessed with this red. It's so pretty. Got those gorgeous little stitch markers. Look at these shawl pins. Oh my god, I love the shawl pins. Aren't they stunning?
Yeah.
So pretty. Love the shawls that they've got here all made up. And look at the little alpaca notebook. That's amazing. And they're all wearing scarves. It's so cute. Oh my god, look at the socks. I have just started attempting socks. It's going okay. Right. It's going okay. I followed a pattern, and I normally don't use patterns. And then I was trying to put it onto I had a little sock kind of stretcher.
Oh, yeah.
And I obviously made it a bit too small, and as I was shoving the sock into it, it snapped in two. Yeah, so I had to unravel the whole sock. Oh. Yeah. And it's like tiny little, obviously, sock weight yarn. It's like really thin.
That's a knitted sock.
Knitted socks. We're having a look at that. You like that? It's stunning. So pretty. Oh my gosh. So that's all their information there. So have a little look up the craft firm. Look how cute the alpacas are. They're so beautiful. So here we're at the knitting gift shop. Look at all these gorgeous colours. There's so much like purples and blues. It's just so cool. I love it. Loads of examples. Oh my god, look at those gloves over there. They have this gorgeous embroidery on of like a flower. Look how fantastic they are. Oh my gosh. Loads of little gauges. Wendy's having a good look there. Loads of little shawl pins as well. Really fun. So last time I was at Mould, the Woolly Tangle was there, and literally I've just come straight over, and I've gone straight over to this and picked it up and been like, yeah, this is the wool that I was looking at last time. So because I've been thinking about it so much and it's been in my head since September, I'm gonna get it. It's so beautiful. Full on, buy me. Buy me. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna have a little look and see what else they've got as well, because they've got some really beautiful stuff. Just love all the colours because they're muted, but they're just so beautiful. There's a really pretty green down there that Wendy's about to pick up. Oh my gosh. That is stunning. Look at that. Oh my gosh. The Woolly Tangle. Very, 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 very talented. Oh, look down there. Mystery bags. So you get, what do you get on that? So you get one skein, and then you also get a little zip bag as well. That's cute. So here we are at the cotton pod. Oh my gosh, lots of crochet creations, which is what we like to see. We like to see all of these amazing crochet bags. We've got some crochet kits down here. We've got some really cool bags, baby blanket, loads and loads and loads of stuff. I love this though. Look how beautiful that is. Look how vibrant that blue, and you know what? It is so soft. Oh my gosh. Loads and loads of patterns here as well. We've got some crochet baubles, Christmas stockings, amigurumi, absolutely loads. And that's what I love, the fact that it's like crochet as well, because a lot of the time you come to these like festivals and there is crochet, but it's mainly knitting. And I love the fact that we have a stall here which the focus is crochet. Look at that bag. We need to get a closer look. I am just going to scooch in behind you there, Wendy, sorry. Look at that bag. Oh my god, with a felted bottom. Okay, I think I might be getting some felted bottoms because that is so cool. Look at these bags. Look at that one. Look at that plant pot. Oh my god, is that like a little, oh wow, look at that. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. These are so fun. These are really, really decently priced. Look at that, £4. Look at that stone wash. Gorgeous. I'm definitely going to be getting some little felted bottoms. So here we are at 80 skeins. Look at these gorgeous colourways. Love the fact that this is starting green and then heads into purple. Love that it's almost like a spider web. You can see them out there. Aren't they fabulous? This is like exactly the kind of stuff that I want to see. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love it. So this is Tine and Floyd. I don't know whether you remember them from our Cumbria video. We were actually looking after Floyd because Floyd is their lovely, lovely collie dog. Floyd sadly is not here today. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. Well, look at these gorgeous, gorgeous wools. And this I'm really drawn to. I just love like these kind of like dark blues, but then with this beautiful pop of pink and blue that's running through. Absolutely stunning. It's absolutely brilliant. I just love it so much. I've also got some woven over here, I think. Oh no, we haven't. It's just really, really thin mohair. Look at that mohair. This bringing a lot of joy. And I love these like muted blues as well, muted purples. So fab. Loads of spinning stuff here as well, which is absolutely amazing. Look at all of this like chunky crochet. It's so cool.
I got the knotted by Niche.
I don't know that.
You know that big chunky one that I got at Yarn Day?
Oh yeah.
I used that and made a towel, and that was like with a 10mm hook, and it was just so, found something that Red's going to appreciate.
Oh, look at the little Mothman! Tedi has just designed some really cool tapestries, like cryptid tapestries, which look so amazing, and they've started making them up as well, and it just looks so cool. It's like so fab.
Yeah, they're really adorable.
I love it.
Where is it?
You're gonna find it.
Wait. Where is the small child I keep in here? Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
So that's the bad romance.
Did that wake up really fast?
Yeah.
Oh my
super
gosh,
fast.
look at that colour.
And it is just, I think it may just be singles.
Yeah. It looks like singles.
Single or half.
Yeah.
Balls.
Oh, I think you're right. I think it's halves. Look, you got 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. You're inspiring me. The stall is also inspiring me. I love the granny squares, how like chunky those granny squares are. They're crazy. So that's their information. Ooh. That's their information just up there. So have a little look at those online. They've got some really beautiful patterns as well. Look how fab they are. I'm here at Natur-ally, which I love a name with a pun because her name is Alison. The thing that I was drawn to was this. Look how amazing this vest is. She knitted this vest and then dyed it. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous. So, so beautiful. She also has a hat down there in the same as well. Look at these beautiful buttons. Like, oh my God, I just want all of this. It feels so, so soft. These are all some of the dyes that she uses as well. So, 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 so pretty. So definitely look, there she is over there. So it's Natur, then the little dash allyyarns.co.uk. We go a little bit closer there. So you've got all her details so you can look her up. So here is Sardines for tea. Really, really beautiful little kits, little knitted toys. Full little kits there. So, so beautiful. I just love the Sardines logo. It's like absolutely amazing. They've got some really great Hayfield Aran, the weight yarn there as well. £10. That is like not bad like at all. Look how great that is. Amazing. We have another crochet stall, the Crochet Chain, which I am made up because I feel like you don't get, again, a lot of crochet at a lot of these like fairs. It tends to be more focused on the knitting, but we have full crochet, beautiful creations. We actually have a QR code there that you can go and you can scan. There's all of their information, so if you just have a little look at them up. They've got some crochet hooks over there as well, little kits. Loads and loads of little patterns as well. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Oh wow. Look how I love this big bobble as well. It's like so cool. We've got Joe's toes as well. I always see these guys at the fairs. They are so, so good. That is so creative with all the buttons, like pulling it in that little elf bowl. We've got some oval felted bases as well. I've just bought a circular base. Love that. So pretty. Look at that. For like a little hanging. We've got some little stockings as well, which are really, really cute if you wanted to make like a garland. Like this is one of the garlands that they have. Isn't that so pretty? I absolutely love that. Love their felted sign as well. Look how amazing. I think I might get some of these. I think these are really, really fun. You get little packs and then you can like stitch them together, and it might be a fun little craft for me and Jackson to do. Look at this amazing crochet blanket. Those colours, it looks like pinwheels. We just have bonfire night here in the UK. Look at how amazing that is. It literally looks like a firework spin and it's so beautiful. Oh my God, look at that wool. Look at that bow fiddle. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is the company Fiddle Yarns. I am obsessed with this all my days. Oh my gosh. I love that they're calling this the mini bar. So you have your little mini skeins, loads of beautiful colours. I'm trying to see if I can find some more DK weight yarn. I can see some boucle over here. Look at that. Stunning. Love that colourway as well. It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
It's you won't see them anywhere else, but there are.
So these are a complete exclusive to Fiddle Yarns. Sorry, what was your name?
My name is Ed.
Ed. So Ed has designed these. So these are designed by Ed. You can only get these at this website. So if you want to do a little demo for us, so how does it work?
So it's your mobile holder.
Oh, that's so cool.
That when you get to where you're going, or you pop into the bearing supported base and you just knit as you go.
Look how amazing that is. I also love the fact that it's like iridescent as well, where like a lot of these yarn kind of holders, they're in boring colours. And I love the fact that it's like, look at that beautiful colour as it's spinning.
And if
so
you want
beautiful.
a larger yarn ball,
pull that off there.
you can have a longer stick.
Look at that, goes through there.
Goes through there, and you can put a larger yarn ball on the.
Oh, look at that,
so you
guys.
can knit with commercial yarn as well.
Oh my gosh. So if they sell these online, so I would say there is the information. I go on the back, show you that, I'll pause it on there. Get in touch with them. They are absolutely amazing. There are so many stalls here that I feel like I'm not even going to be able to cover them all. This is the first room that we've been into. Actually, the second room that we've been into, and we've still got a whole other room to go through. This stall is really, really cool. Look at all these amazing, amazing colours. So fab. This over here, I think is Moth and... Let's have a little look. Yeah, it's Mothy and the Squid. So fab. Look at these colours, these greens. These literally, like that looks like fire. Look at that. I feel like this is a DK weight. That's so pretty. So gorgeous. Love that pink as well. Tedi bought this, which I think is so stunning. Look at how beautiful that is. Really, really gorgeous. That. Well, that's a bit of me, that, isn't it? Look at that. Really pretty. Love this as well. Look at that pink. Oh my god. Oh my days. That is something else, isn't it? Look at it. So we're here at the Happy Crow. Aren't these absolutely amazing? So they tend to dye in a mix of the 4-ply but also DK, which I'm like, yes, because that's the kind of wool that I like to use, is the DK. Look at this. How fun and rainbow it is. Oh my days, though, look at that. That yellow with that pink. It's so beautiful. Love this. Love that so much. So beautiful. What's really, really cool is we have like this. Have a rummage. So we've got a little rummage store with a little pink little shark. So cute. But these, aren't these cool? They've just been making up a really beautiful scarf for their partner in this. And it's so soft like this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I just love all of the different types of like the way it goes really thick and then it goes really, really thin. So beautiful. Gorgeous. So we have the famous Floki. Hi, little Floki. Oh my god, he's so, so sweet. Floki's dad's been taking him round for a little walk around the grounds while we've been buying wool, hasn't he, Wendy? Oh gosh, he's so beautiful. Oh, what an angel. Look at that little face. We've just got back in the car. Mum, how was your first yarn festival?
Very nice. How was it for you?
Yarntastic.
Yarntastic. I love the fact that you made that declaration that don't let me buy any multicoloured wool. Turned around for 2 seconds and what's he got in his bag? We met so many amazing creators, so many amazing dyers. I didn't manage to film everyone's stall, so if you're watching this and you're one of the dyers, I do apologise, but I'm going to post all the sellers down below. Oh, here we are, David's doing a show and tell. What do we go? Ooh! And there's more. Is that the one from Mothy and Squid? Look at that. I nearly bought that, but I went in another direction, which you'll see later on. Gorgeous. Gorgeous! It was so amazing meeting Tedi as well, and Wendy again. Obviously, we've met Wendy before, and Jeanette and her daughter. Like, so lovely. We've had such a lovely day, proper wholesome little yarny day. But yeah, we're now on our long journey home back to Liverpool, and I'll show you what my haul was when I get back. So I have just got back from the Yorkshire Yarn Fest, and it was absolutely amazing. First, we met up with our Mitchard mateys. So Wendy was there, Tedi was there, and also Jeanette as well, which was so much fun. It was so amazing. Jeanette also brought her daughter with her. It was like, oh, it was such a lovely little group of us. In the car with me was my mum and David. So it was so good, just kind of getting all these people that we meet up every week and we have these lovely conversations, getting to actually see each other in person and just connect and buy wool and just have coffee, and it was so much fun. One thing that was really fab when we all met up is we all exchanged presents. Tedi, beautiful, wonderful Tedi, gave me all of these amazing stitch markers and this little badge. Like, how cute is that? Because obviously he knows that my favourite colour is green, so I got a little green ball of wool, a little green little sort of magic ring circle crochet. I love the fact that they also give me these like pumpkins and 2 of the cauldrons so I can wear them as earrings. Just like so sweet. And Jeanette as well did a little funky little bag, a little pamper kit. So in there you've got some Tropics little gel mask, Tropic gel, hydrogen gel mask, which I'm going to do in a minute. A little hot chocolate, and obviously a little tea cake as well, which I smushed in my bag. Little tea cake. Just so kind, honestly. Like, this is the best thing again about doing this, is just how kind everyone is. My mum also got me these. How adorable. She was like, when you send your Christmas cards out to your yarny pals, this is what you can send. So I feel so tired now because it's now around 5:30. David's just left mine. He's got a taxi home. We literally just drove all the way back from Yorkshire. and I am absolutely knackered, but I want to show you, while it's all fresh in my brain, I want to show you absolutely everything that I bought. So first I want to show you, here is the flyer that we got. So this is like the brochure. What you have is all of the sellers, which I'm going to list down below in the notes. I want to apologize again because I was a little bit overwhelmed. So if I didn't film your stall, it's not because I didn't want to film it. It might just be because there was loads of people in there, or I just didn't get a chance. But I'm going to list all the information because all these people, all these sellers, they've all got websites, and you can have a good look on there. So there's 4 separate rooms. So first we actually started here in the settle bar, and then we moved over to the sports hall. The sports hall was like the main event. There was loads and loads and loads of stalls in here, and what was really great, which I mentioned before, was how big it was in terms of accessibility. And in each room there were seats where people could sit down if they wanted to. Then we headed upstairs and we did these 2 rooms as well. This first room here, which I think was the Great Hall, yes, it was the Great Hall, there was loads of seating here, so we all just sat down, had like a cake halfway through. It was brilliant, and then we carried on, and then we did one final lap again of the sports hall. So that was kind of what we did. We were there till like 4 o'clock. It was maybe a bit early, maybe like 3, but we went hard. They also had merch, and I'm kind of regretting now not getting the little bag. It was like this really, really cute little tote bag. It was like a lunch bag. Kind of regretting getting that. Not getting that, sorry. We also got some stickers, which are kind of somewhere in the depths of my giant bag. That was also, here we are. So we got some like Yorkshire Yarn best stickers. Oh, can't wait to put them in my diary. So fun. What was really fun as well is we all brought, or me and Tedi and Wendy, we all brought our crochet along. So we got a really great photo, which I'll just insert here, of us all with our amazing little crocheted bags. It was so much fun, our crochet along. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I bought. So the first thing that I bought is some beautiful earrings from Lynsey Walters. So Lynsey's whole stall, look how beautiful these earrings are. Gorgeous green felted earrings. I just thought they would go really, really well with the glasses. I just thought they would tie in like loads, and you all know how much I love green. I love this so much. It was the first thing I bought, and I just thought that is so stunning. And I think because I want to do maybe like a crochet Christmas jumper this year, and you know it's going to have green in it, and I thought that would be like a nice like crimbo kind of tie-in without being too Christmassy on the ears. And I just thought that's something I can wear all year round. It's relatively lightweight, and she uses sterling silver as well with her creations, which is like really perfect if you've got like sensitive ears. So they were only £10 as well. One thing I regret not getting is Lynsey does these amazing badges, and it's 2 badges on a card and their eyes, and it's so cool. Like, oh my gosh, absolutely fab. So the next thing that I bought was in the main hall, and it was from the Woolly Tangle. You might remember the Woolly Tangle from us going to the Yarn Fest in Mould, the North Wales Wool Fest. So that was really, really fun, that festival. And the Woolly Tangle was there. And I kept going up to this lagoon batch. It was so beautiful. Lagoon, isn't it beautiful? Sorry, it's quite dark in here. It's really dark outside. The weather has turned. We're in that time of year now where the videos, if I'm filming at night, are not going to look great, which is such a shame. But this is like blues and oranges and coppers. It's like so gorgeous. And I have been thinking about this literally since last year. So I'm absolutely made up that I found it. And I'm trying to think still. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this just yet. But there will be something, whether it be socks, whether it might be something else, I don't know. But we will see. We will see. Then I went to the cotton pod, and I loved the cotton pod because I feel like a lot of the times when we do go to a lot of these craft fairs, a lot of these wool festivals, there is a big focus on knitting, and sometimes I'm just like, I wish there was more crochet. And this whole stall was crochet patterns, crocheted creations. But they had some Joe's Toes stuff, and I ended up buying this from them. So this like amazing circular base, it's got a perforated edge, so you can literally just attach your crochet. I saw there was this, if you'll see in the video if you rewind, this amazing kind of like little slouchy pouch, and I was like, oh, I'm obsessed with that. That's gorgeous. So I bought this, and I was like, I'm going to make like a little slouchy kind of like pouch little bag. I thought that would be like really, really, really cute. So I got that from them. Then I actually ended up going over to Joe's Toes and I spent a little bit of money there. So I've been seeing Joe's Toes at quite a few different festivals and I'm always drawn to these garlands that they have. And I thought, you know what, this is actually going to be a perfect Christmas craft and we're going to make a garland. So I bought quite a few different types. So what I have is the Christmas jumpers. I've got stockings and Christmas trees, and I'm going to share this with my mum. So we're going to literally divide them in half. So we both get 2 jumpers, 2 Christmas trees, and basically 3 stockings each. And then I've also got these as well, which are just little tiny little, you know, circles to kind of break the garlands up. And I thought it'll be a really like fun little Christmas craft. On here, like that circle, they're all perforated, so you can get, you know, your wool and little darn needle and sew. I'm also thinking it might be a good opportunity for Jackson with this dexterity to practice a little bit with this, which I think will be really, really, really fun and just a really fun creative way to kind of just bond and have a little Christmas craft for the little few of us. Absolutely love that, so I can't wait to make a lovely Christmas garland. So that's everything from Joe's Toes. Then I went upstairs and I met the wonderful, the beautiful pod from A Happy Crow. And I just loved their energy so much. Their energy was so nice. Like such, you know, when you're talking to somebody and you're just like, this person is so calm. This person just has like a beautiful aura. That is Pod, just like such a wonderful person. So we went up to their stall and we're like looking around and the colours, and I like the fact as well that because they like to use DK, they do a lot of DK kind of stuff. I was immediately drawn to this and I was thinking like, oh, imagine making like a jumper out of this. Like this would be so beautiful because I love when you have orange and purple mixed in. And I was holding it up to my face and I was like, it's just washing me out. Like it doesn't, it's not my colour palette. It's just not doing anything for like my skin. And I went away to the bar and I went and had a coffee, sat down, I was having a cake and I was talking to David and I just had this like eureka moment where I was like, I bought this. So I ran back over with this and I was like, I want to see if they go. And they go so well. So I ended up buying it and I'm going to make a bag. And I am just like obsessed with this combination. This was also the first store that Tedi went to as well. And all of us kind of, you know, globbed towards this stall. Absolutely fabulous. I can't recommend A Happy Crow like enough. I can't recommend them enough. So yeah, I'm really excited because that's like a whole little project just like waiting there, ready to be done. So I was getting quite overwhelmed and I saw Mothy and the Squid. Their stall was just an explosion of colour. Again, Tedi went over to this and, you know, they bought stuff. David bought stuff. Actually, Tedi did buy stuff. Tedi ended up buying this gorgeous wool, which was called like Berry something or other. And it was like, it almost had like a sort of like a vampiric kind of vibe, like whites with reds and blacks. And I was like, that's amazing, Tedi. Where did you get that from? And they were like, it's over there. And then David come back, which was really funny because David literally stated in the car, don't let me buy any kind of multicoloured wool. I turned around for 2 seconds and there he is with this like amazing, beautiful wool. And I was like, oh, where did you get that from? And he's like, that's stall over there. So I was like, okay, right, I'm going to go over there. So I circled back at the end before we left and I ended up purchasing 3 balls of this. It's called Calico Cat. I love the fact that it's dark, but it has that copper running through it with the white. And what I'm going to do is next week, so when this video goes up next week, it's actually a Modern Yarn's birthday. So next week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this with me to a Modern Yarn and I'm going to find a merino that is just like a plain black merino to pair with this. And I'm going to make a jumper, but this being like doing like a stripe, but this being like the main star. And I want maybe like a black stripe and this kind of going into it. That is what I'm thinking. This is going to be the first project that I am going to make that's out of like a merino wool and like a fancy yarn, because this was £25 a ball. But this is all my birthday money. My mum and dad gave me birthday money for my birthday, and I also minded their dog for them, so they were very kind and I saved up my pennies and I have just treated myself today, which I feel like really like happy, and I'm just like, ooh. So I really can't wait to get started with this. And what was really lovely is I got to pick a mini skein. So we have this gorgeous, and I think it is this berry one, this like kind of red, although Tedi's was a lot more like, had a lot more white running through it, but isn't that beautiful? So you have that kind of fleck of the black and the white going through there. So I hope that you've enjoyed coming along to the Yorkshire Yarn Fest with me. I hope that you've enjoyed this. I really enjoyed going there. I've had the best day meeting everyone. But that's the best thing about my channel. The best thing about this channel is that we have a real community. I've been doing videos now consistently for a year, and I had no idea that I was going to start an actual community. It's been so amazing just seeing everybody come together, and today was really special for me, just seeing everybody talking and sharing their love of crochet and knitting and wool, and it just being this so love. And my mum came with me. My mum doesn't crochet, mum doesn't knit, and she said to me, she kind of pulled me to one side, and she was like, it's so lovely that you've surrounded yourself with people that are like-minded. And honestly, like, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Honestly, I feel like I'm emotional. That has been the best thing, and spending the day with these lovely people and just sharing like our love of crafts, and just, oh, I couldn't have asked for anything more. So I just want to say a huge thank you. Now, if you want to be part of our community, I encourage you to do that, because what's the best thing? We get together twice a week. So on Sundays, we have our craft project of the week. The videos go up at 10 a.m. and we do them as a premiere video. Now, it's a premiere even if I'm there or not. Like today, we had the premiere, but we were all at the fair. It still gives people a place to meet up and have a chat. Then on a Wednesday, we have our Chit Chat and Crochet podcast, and that goes out at 7 p.m. So again, we have this little chat going on while the videos are, and we all meet up that twice a week, which is so lovely. We also have the Discord as well, which I know for a lot of us, it's become quite like a bit of like a, oh gosh, it's a bit technical. I'm sure we're all going to get there with it. It's kind of come out of left field a little bit. I was talking to Wendy about it today, and we're both like, yeah, it's dead technical. Like, it's just like, I have no idea what I'm doing. But it's a shame just because of Facebook removing the chat function for the groups. So it's been a little bit difficult. So we have the Discord, if we have like a chat event where like a movie streaming and things like that. So if that's something that you would be interested in, come in and join the community. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notifications. It'll tell you when everything's getting updated. Come and join our community. The Facebook group is the Mitchard Mateys Craft Club. Thank you, Wendy, for giving us that name. And we also have a YouTube membership as well. So if you want to support the channel in any way, it's £2.99 a month. And what you get for that, you get priority responses to comments, you get a little badge next to your name saying that you're part of the community, and you get a shout out in every single video. I take the opportunity now to thank Wendy, David, Emma, Claire, Emma, Tedi and Liz. Thank you so much every single month for coming here, supporting me, believing in everything that we do here. We also have the coffee app as well for one-off payments. And if you do want to support in any way, just liking, commenting, sharing, that always pushes me towards the algorithm, because it's people engaging with the content. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I'm going to go and sit now and just look at my haul of all the, look at it all, because it's all on the table here underneath the camera. I'm just going to look at all the beautiful, beautiful things that I've bought, and maybe start making up this bag with this lovely Happy Crow yarn, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I also, Tedi is making a video about this as well. They were filming today. So when Tedi uploads their video, if they make one about this, I'm going to make sure I share it. If you get a chance, that Tedi Pro, that is Tedi's information over on YouTube. Definitely go and give their channel support. They've just made an amazing little bag for their cat Lucifer. Gorgeous little cat. So now he comes home from work, he can put on his little, like, you know, little carry bag, and Lucy can kind of get in a little curl there. And just, it's so fab. And I think it's really great as well, because the Game of Wool, they did a whole pet episode last week for knitting for dogs. So if you're into that, I mean, it's actually like a week later. I'm going to go watch that in a few hours when it goes up on Channel 4. I'm very excited. But yeah, Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy whatever day it is that you're watching this. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. And if I don't see you on Wednesday in the Chit Chat and Crochet podcast, I will see you next week when we do our crochet project of the week. Bye.